In January 2015, Bitcoin was worth just over $300. If you had invested only $100 back then and never sold, that small investment would be worth more than $20,000 today. But making that money would have been much harder than it sounds. Let's go back to January 1st, 2015. On that day, one Bitcoin closed at approximately $314.25. Bitcoin was still considered an experimental digital asset. Many people had heard about it, but very few believed it could become a major part of the global financial market. With $100, you could have purchased approximately 0.318 Bitcoin. That may not sound like much, but unlike dollars, Bitcoin has a limited maximum supply of 21 million coins. As demand increased over the following years, the value of that fraction of a Bitcoin increased dramatically. For a while, the investment would not have looked extraordinary, but during 2017, Bitcoin entered one of its most famous bull markets. The price climbed toward $20,000, and your original $100 investment would briefly have been worth more than $6,000. Most people would have been tempted to sell, but this was only the beginning of the emotional test. Then Bitcoin crashed. After approaching $20,000, its price fell by more than 80% during the following bear market. Your investment would still have been profitable, but thousands of dollars in unrealized gains would have disappeared. This is where many investors sold. Watching your portfolio collapse is very different from looking at a historical chart years later. Bitcoin recovered and reached new highs in 2021. At its peak that year, your 0.318 Bitcoin would have been worth more than $20,000. Once again, you would have faced the same decision: sell and secure the profit, or continue holding. Anyone who continued holding would soon experience another major decline. Bitcoin lost most of its value again during the 2022 bear market. Now let's calculate what the investment would be worth today. The original $100 purchased approximately 0.318 Bitcoin. With Bitcoin trading near $64,262, that Bitcoin would be worth approximately $20,449. That is a profit of more than $20,000 from an initial investment of only $100. And 2015 is only one historical example. To explore more recent Bitcoin performance, you can use our free Bitcoin investment calculator to test different investment amounts and purchase dates from the past 12 months. The link is available in the video description.